I wanna see the light.
Hey YouTube, and welcome back to another video. I know it's been a long time again, but this quarantine life hasn't really been, you know, the greatest sort of thing to film. So that's why I kind of haven't vlogged, and also I haven't really been in the mindset to vlog. I just haven't really felt like getting the camera out. I've just been doing my normal daily routines, trying to keep positive. There is quite a few changes, which I'm going to address towards the end of the video, that are really, really exciting, that I'm like over the moon about, that I can't wait. And yeah, I will kind of get into those towards the end. But the main reason why I'm doing this video is obviously I called it The Truth, and probably a lot of you are questioning what that actually means. I haven't been dishonest or anything like that. It's nothing like that. The main reason why I'm doing this video is because a while back I put, well, I think it's 2 months ago, well, in February I think I put it up. It was about my anorexia recovery. So I did a sum up video, because I made one a while back, but it was when I was like quite ill, before I'd moved my flat into my new flat and everything like that. So a lot has happened in this past year and a half. So that's why I did it. And recently it's had a lot of attention during this quarantine time. I'm not sure why, but I think when one person likes it, obviously like the YouTube algorithm, it kind of like spreads it to other people. And it's got a lot of views on it, and I've had a lot of response from it. It's really, some really, really good responses, and I literally thank you from the bottom of my heart to all the lovely people that puts those really positive, supportive comments on there, because that's the reason why I do it. And then basically I kind of wanted to address the comments that are negative as well, because I have had some negative comments. And don't get me wrong, this is not me retaliating or getting angry at all, because I think every single comment is relevant. Everyone who's written that comment has got a point, and no matter what your opinion or your point is, none of us are right or wrong, and I respect every single comment that are on there. And I kind of just wanted to explain why I share what I share, and like just the reason why I'm doing it. So I had some comments like, oh, you're still very obsessed and you shouldn't be sharing these videos, they're very triggering. And I don't share my stuff to trigger anyone, to fuel anyone's anorexia. I don't share my journey for that reason in the slightest. To be honest, it's the complete opposite. The reason I share my journey is to show other people who are struggling, or anyone who is in that deep dark hole, that anorexia is not a life to live. And I've said that from day one. It is the worst, one of the worst illnesses in the world. And I strongly say to anyone, do not go there, because it will destroy you. It ruins your life. At the end of the day, it isn't a life. And the reason I show the images isn't to show like, oh, look how skinny I got, look at this, and or to scare anyone, or to fuel anyone, nothing like that at all. The reason I show those images is because if I had nothing to prove for what my illness had done to me, no one would believe me. No one would understand the extremes that I put my body through, and no one would take me seriously. Because if you want people to see and understand that the horrendous times that this illness puts you through, you have to prove it. And the way I'm going to do that is to show what I used to look like, and to show you how horrible it is. And like, you never want to go there, because it just like you see it's horrible, it's horrendous. And like, my main goal for this whole, like, everything I put out, everything I do is to help others, and it's literally showing my journey. And everyone's anorexia recovery is different. There isn't one perfect way to recover. There isn't. It's not written in a book, it's not written anywhere. It's all individual, it's all independent, and it's literally what works for you. If, I don't know, whatever allows you to get your body to a healthy state, and it allows you to get out of that mindset. Some people do it quick, some people do it slow, some people do it medium. There's no right or wrong way. At the end of the day, as long as you're moving forward and you're going upwards, yes, it's not completely linear, but as long as you've got that general trend of going upwards and you're getting better out of that illness, then I'm for it. It doesn't matter what it is. And a lot of people say to me that I'm still very obsessed, and that I shouldn't be doing fitness, and I shouldn't be doing this, I shouldn't be doing that. This is what works for me. Yes, I know I'm still very obsessed, but at the end of the day, I've had this illness for 11 years, and I've only been properly recovering now for just over a year. So I can't expect to be fully recovered in this time. And my opinion, like, for my recovery, is I like to take things slow. So 11 years and then a year of recovering. It's not going to be done by now. Do you know what I mean? It's going to take at least another 5-10 years to be fully gone from this illness. But my main point is, I look from where I was a year ago and I look to where I am now, and my mindset, not just the physical aspect, the mindset as well. I'm completely different. I have completely different mindset to what I used to be, and I am generally 100% happier than I used to be. I'm doing something that I absolutely love, that literally gives me goosebumps every time I talk about it. It's giving me a prospect of an amazing career, and it just gives me a reason to get out of bed every day. And obviously, apart from my family, gives me a reason, obviously, my fam and my fam. It gives me a purpose in life. And I put a post up a while back, and it was like, if you can't find your purpose, find your passion, for your passion will give you your purpose. I have found that passion, and passion is bodybuilding, and I absolutely love it. It gives me life. It gives me life, and I wouldn't change it. So like I say, I respect every single comment that's on there. I will take it in. I will take it in, and I will process it, and I will think about it. But I don't, to be honest, I'm going to put it bluntly, whatever anyone says to me, negative or positive, I'm not gonna change for anyone, because when you start changing for other people, you're not being truly you. You're not being the person that you want to be. And I know the person that I want to be. I know what makes me happy, and I know what's right for me. So I'm going to do what is right for me. And yes, I may make mistakes, and yes, I've made mistakes along the way. And I've obviously, like I said, I've still got a lot of things to work on, but I know I'm doing the right thing. And yeah, I hope that doesn't come across as like negative to anyone, or being like, what's the word? As being aggressive, because I'm not at all. I'm just literally explaining why I do this, and that I do understand, and I do take those comments on board, but that, like I said, that I'm still doing what I'm doing. And don't base your recovery on someone else's recovery, and don't try and change someone else's recovery, because like I say, we're all individual. We need to do what works for our own bodies, our own minds, our own lifestyle, and what makes us happy. So yeah, that's kind of what my whole video was going to be about. But in terms of a positive aspect, the changes that have happened. So the last time I did a video, I was on my own, so I wasn't with Vicky anymore. I said I put coaching on pause. So in terms of coaching, I had that period of time on my own. So I think it was about 4 or 5 weeks that I was 4 or 5 or 6 weeks, I think I was on my own, and it went really well. Yeah, just training at home and la-di-da-di-da. But I've actually found a completely new coach. So I'm not with Vicky anymore, for no particular reason at all. Vicky was amazing for me. She helped me get out of anorexia. I was with Vicky for like about 3 years, and I have not a bad word to say about Vicky. But I feel like I've moved on, and I need a change. And I want someone to take me to that next level for what I want to do in my life in terms of competing. And I have definitely 1,000,000% found that person. So I am currently, well, I'm now with Callum from the Muscle Mentors. They're a UK coaching company, and I'm not kidding, Callum is literally incredible. I've never ever seen anything like this before. If you want, like if I had to put down on paper a dream coach, he would literally be that. He focuses on everything, like the 1% of that 100%, like, because those 1%, they make a difference if you want to get to the top level. So everything is being covered, and I just feel like this is the best decision I've ever made. And I've only been with him for a week, not even a week yet. I've got my first check-in on Sunday, and I'm just like buzzing. I'm absolutely buzzing. I love it, and I'm just so excited for the future now. I just know that this is it. This is my time. This is my road to the stage, and I just can't wait. I'm just so excited, and I just can't thank Callum enough for taking me on, and I'm just so excited. I'm going to tick those boxes every single day and just live my dream. So yeah, that is my update. I'm in a really good place. Yes, quarantine, I know it's horrible, but things are moving forward, things are progressing. In the UK, the Prime Minister is doing a chat on Sunday to let us know about what restrictions, like what's happening with the restrictions and stuff. So fingers crossed, we're gonna have some things relaxed, and I wanna be able to see my mum, because this is the longest time I haven't seen my mum. I ring her every day, like multiple times a day. She probably is like sick of hearing from me, but I really, you know, when you just want to like physically hug them, that's what I really want to do. I just want to see my mum and my twin sister and my niece and my brother. I just want to see my family, and I just want that family time. Just apart from that, things are really, really good. I'm happy. I am really happy, and I'm just so excited for the future. I just can't wait. Like I say again, thank you so much for all the amazing comments on my YouTube video. It melts my heart. It's just so amazing. It's just so amazing. So I'm gonna close the video out here. It's just a nice short video, just kind of addressing everything. Like, I am me, I'm not changing. This is me. I'm an honest person, and I always will be. But if you did enjoy the video, please give it a big thumbs up. And if you're new to my channel, please subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye guys.